Hello, Gemini. This is Alex Angel, and I am here to bring you your love and relationships tarot and oracle card reading. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere else you may have Gemini within your chart. Although the video is being published in May of 2020, the reading is timeless and may resonate at any given moment in time. If this reading does resonate, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. If you're interested in being notified as to when I upload new videos, then go ahead and hit the bell button and YouTube will notify you. Just a little glitch there because when I upload a bunch of videos at one time, it is a known issue that some people may not receive notifications. For this reading, I'm using my beautiful Arcanum deck, and I'm clarifying with my Gilded Tarot. And then, in the end, I will pull 3 of my Romance Angel cards. All right, Gemini. Hoo-wee. I'll pull my 3 Romance Angel cards. Ooh, you got the King of Cups. Look at him in the double position. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Sorry, I'm just looking over your cards and kind of waiting for downloads. Judgment. A decision was being made about what you want in your future. You want somebody who's going to love you and who's going to be there for you and who's going to fight for you and who's going to protect you. And this is what I need going forward. Now, if you're not going to be this, you can get the hell on. Or if you're going to be this, go ahead and act the fuck right. That looks like what that first line is basically saying. You know, almost like you gave somebody an ultimatum. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it looks like you gave somebody the ulti-damn-matum. You know, I don't really need to pick these up, but it's almost like the judgment with the justice. The 2 J's, judge and just. Angels, this one kind of says, okay, you now, it's almost like the wool is no longer over your eyes, Gemini. You now see your situation for what it is and what it's worth and what it's not. Okay? And you done laid down the hammer. You let somebody know, like, look, this is what I want. This is who I am. This is what I deserve. This is what I need. Okay? And not only that, but, you know, when I worked in corporate, a friend of mine a long time ago told me, he said, when you complain, never complain down. You complain up. Okay? Meaning, you talk to the people who's going to do some stuff about your situation. Right? You go to the big dogs. And I feel like, in all honesty, Gemini, this is what you feel, this is what you know you deserve. You want the highest form of love and the highest freaking form of passion. And if you ain't walking through the damn door with this, then get the fuck out of my life. Okay? Sorry. That kind of just came over me. But I really, really do feel like, you know, you deserve this now. It's almost like this is the level that you're on. The other thing too, right? I need to bring your attention to something. The kings, of course, are like, they're the judge, the jury, and the executioners, right? They're the highest form of power, right, in a kingdom. So the King of Hearts is saying, look, I don't just deserve love, but I deserve unconditional love and all-consuming love and powerful love, okay? And yes, also at the same time, I want some good ass sex and some, you know, pulling my hair and telling me I'm beautiful and flirting with me and grabbing my ass. Yeah, you want all of that too. Now, this is love and relating. I feel like this top line for you, Gemini, especially because the 2 J's are here right out the gate. It's like you putting both feet down, 10 toes. Both feet, 10 toes, right? And then towards the end, we're wrapping it up with, look, here's where I'm going, here's where I'm headed. I have to always laugh when I pick up the Page of Swords because, yeah, this is my phallic card. This is almost like y'all. It's funny, but y'all kind of making up and having some great, wonderful sex, and then somebody making a decision on what they need to do. Not only that, but boo boo, you are remaining very freaking clear. Okay? You're being very clear. Not only that, but I also feel like when it comes to holding this person's feet to the fire, oh, you gonna do that. And I feel like, especially in the past, Gemini, you kept giving them chance after chance after chance, right? You would say one thing, they would do another, and you would always take them back, or you would continue to fuck with them. Now it's like, no, no, you got one direction to go in. Choose the right direction, okay? Um, this is funny because it's almost like before they might have wooed you over with, passion and sex, and oh girl, you just playing, and you my baby, and this, that, or the other. But I just kind of feel like right now, especially coupled with the Ace of Swords, Gemini, you're not playing. It's like, look, here's what it's gonna be. You're either gonna go left or you're gonna go right. Pick one. Okay? Then you're gonna go into this period where angels are saying right off the bat, I feel like for some of you, you may second guess, like, damn, did I come down too hard? Geminis are not the most confrontational signs out there. So it's almost like, damn, did I go in too hard? Like, did I do that right? And angels are like, hell fucking yeah. Okay? Be this new person, right? Go ahead and what do I want to say? Angels are like, no, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep reinforcing. If you gotta drop off every now and then, to make yourself scarce, to prove your point, so they can change, and to not really transform or change them, but it's almost like I said in a previous reading that you have to build distance into your relationships. So Gemini, I kind of feel like, yeah, every now and then you need to diss a fucking peer, okay? And make them feel like they lost you, or they don't have you, or the relationship is over, right? Now, you can't really see the other cards on the table. Now, by doing this, by the way, that gets them motherfuckers to act right. Okay? Look at this shit right here. Okay? The King of Cups shows up. I do feel it's temporary, right? Like, again, life is cyclical. Okay? So there are times when the King of Cups is going to show up, and then the Page of Cups, he going to revert back into his old ways, right? The Page of Cups is going to show up, then the King of Cups is going to show up, right? But I feel like with this quote-unquote exercise, the King of Cups shows up to love you. Well, baby, I don't want to lose you, and you mean everything to me. And sometimes I get lost. I got stuff going on too, but you mean everything to me. Okay? I feel like we're soulmates, and we're meant to be, and I feel like we've been together for many, many lifetimes. Okay? And you the only one who knows me inside and out. And I love you for that. Right? It's almost like they come back and they just lay it on thick. Okay? And then the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfilled. You get what you want. Now watch this shit. You get what you want. Right? But I kind of feel like it comes at a cost. Almost like you still gonna have things you may not be happy. Right? You may still not be happy. Right? You may, they may come, and then angels are saying they're not happy because they need to go inside to, it's almost like one part is this person making you happy, and the second part is you making you happy. Right? So for a lot of you, this person, your person may show up, and they may be doing everything that you want them to do, and they may be doing everything that you like, but you're still feeling conflicted inside, right? And look at the card on the bottom here too, right? Until you find value in who you are, right? Or something else in your life aside from love and relationships that brings you value, something that makes you feel hopeful and that you absolutely fall in love with. It's almost like it's a part of you. This could be kids. I don't really think it is, but it could be kids, right? But I kind of feel like, this is kind of like saying there has to be something more that you give your time and attention to, that feel it could be a life purpose, right? The star card, wish fulfilled. Or wishes and hopefulness. And look, the sun card is there as well, right? So something that you kind of fall in love with, or you guys will forever be going back and forth again, because sometimes he'll be the king, sometimes he'll be the page, okay? Angels are wanting me to redirect back here and saying you have to build this into your relationship. The problem with a lot of people is as soon as they get what they want, they get lazy, okay? Now, y'all know, like I know, relationships is just another job. Okay? So you got to keep at it and keep constantly working towards it. And unfortunately, yeah, it is a battle. You're going to have to go back and forth. But understand something. When this person is being the page, then you go off and you find something else, right? Something else that you want to give your time, attention, and energy and love to. Angels are also saying too that this card could represent having to go back and forth and work with them over and over and over. You could have already been doing this, and it's crazy because as soon as I saw these two guys, all I thought was ultimatum, 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 right? So it's almost like, look, and when you become this person, you best be this person from now on, instead of being this person on Tuesdays and fucking Thursdays, and then the rest of the week you just a heathen. All right, Gemini, let's see what the 3 romance angels cards say. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. There you go, right? As in, oh, wow, justice. Because angels had just said to me, for a lot of you guys, it's almost like you reshaped your life for this person, right? It's almost like you gave up a lot. You're bringing a lot to the table. This could be your energy as well, right? You bringing all this love and all this passion and all this fucking awesome sex to the table, right? And they bringing peanuts and fucking sunflower seeds, okay? You have to find something else, Gemini. This person cannot be your world. They can only be a continent in it. They can't be the whole entire world. Okay? You have to find something else that brings you, angels are saying, utter joy. And for a lot of you, it could be kids, it could be a dog. It could be an animal. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Right? Yeah, when you're in it. Oh, I have to say this to you too, because y'all are the kings and queens of this shit. It's almost like when they come back and they acting right, y'all still got your faces twisted up. Don't do that. Don't do that. When they come back and they the king of fucking cups twice. Look, he's in a dual position. Okay? When he the motherfucking king of cups, you gotta be the motherfucking king of cups. Okay? Don't have him being the king of cups and you the goddamn devil. Okay? This 2020. He bringing a king. You got to be the king. Okay? And of course, energy is fluid. This is not related to gender. Okay? Match his energy. Don't twist your face up. Because unfortunately, and that's a part of your problem, Gemini, too, is sometimes your face is so fucking twisted up that you miss the goddamn opportunities of love. And then you want a bitch complain and moan, I ain't got no love. You don't love me. You don't show me love. Boy, he been showing you love the whole damn time. And you sitting with your face twisted up. So, when he come back as the king, you meet him as the goddamn king. He walk in the house and he's aroused. You are wrapped up in some damn saran wrap, ready to go. Okay? Enjoy the honeymoon phase. When he's loving you or when she's loving you, love her back. Trust me when I tell you. Okay? Listen to my voice. There will always be time to bitch, moan, and complain. The universe will bless you with other times to bitch, moan, and complain. But in moments of love and sex and some hot ass passion, heifer, show up. Okay? Last card. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. There you freaking go, Gemini. You're a sign of duality. Okay? So, this is your love season. So, freaking love. Freaking have some love. Let's see what's on the bottom. Give your relationship a chance, right? Work on your partnership. Hello, it's a job. You just don't, you get paid for it in love. You don't get paid for it in money. You get paid for it in love. Okay? Angels have another message here. They're kind of brewing up. They're saying to me, for those of you who want commitment and who want to be married, right? A lot of the times we focus energy and attention on who we want to marry, but rarely do we focus on who we are in the marriage as well, right? Geminis is one of those signs. You guys are kind of what do I want to say, moldable, right? Because you tend to morph and change for your mates and for your partners. But I feel like you may be changing for who you think they want as opposed to who they actually want. Or you change so much for them and you are exactly who they want, but unfortunately you will leave yourself out of the equation. Okay? You guys are pleasers along with Capricorn and sometimes Taurus, right? You guys are pleasers. You want your mate to be happy, but unfortunately, sometimes it is at your own cost. And that is not a relationship, by the way, where one person is happy and all full and sexed up and you walking around with tight fists ready to fight the world. Okay? So, when they're loving you, love them. When they're being the page, as I call it, then you either ignore them, you build that distance in your relationship, you go find a puppy to adopt, or go and hug the little babies in a neonatal unit at the hospital. You find other shit to do. And I promise you, I've always said this to my clients, I've always said it on in these videos. When you pull away, look, it's right here. When you pull away, they come the fuck back strong. They come back strong. So you have to build in that pull away inside of your relationship. All right, my lovely Geminis. I love reading for y'all. Anyway, y'all be safe out there. I love you so much. Take care.